There are moments in celebrity culture when a simple appearance becomes the center of conversation, not because of anything loud or exaggerated, but because of the natural ease someone carries. In this case, Lacey Chabert is imagined stepping into a bright, open setting with a calm confidence that immediately draws attention. Known for her polished screen presence and long-standing association with warm, feel-good storytelling, she continues to embody a sense of grace that feels effortless rather than constructed. The scene is less about spectacle and more about presence, how someone can simply exist in a moment and still become the focal point without trying to dominate it. A shift in style and public perception. What often fascinates audiences is how public figures evolve over time, sometimes surprising people who associate them with a very specific image. Lacey Chabert has long been recognized for her wholesome classic screen roles, which makes any modern fashion-forward appearance feel like a subtle shift rather than a dramatic reinvention. Instead of relying on shock value, this imagined moment focuses on personal style maturity, an evolution that reflects confidence, self-awareness, and comfort in one's own choices. It's less about breaking away from a past identity and more about expanding it, showing different layers of personality through fashion and presence. Confidence as the real statement. The strongest impression in moments like this is not defined by clothing alone, but by the energy someone projects. Confidence, when it feels natural, tends to resonate more deeply than any specific outfit choice. Here, the emphasis is on composure, standing relaxed, grounded, and self-assured, in a way that suggests ease rather than performance. That sense of inner stability often becomes what audiences respond to most, because it communicates authenticity. It's not about trying to meet expectations or chase attention, it's about being comfortable enough to exist without hesitation. Audience reaction and cultural conversation. Whenever a well-known figure presents a refreshed or slightly unexpected look, public reaction tends to follow quickly. Conversations emerge across social platforms, often blending admiration, curiosity, and reinterpretation of their public image. In this case, the discussion centers around transformation and individuality, how someone known for a particular style or genre can still surprise audiences without losing their core identity. These reactions highlight how closely fans follow not just performances but personal evolution, interpreting each appearance as part of a larger narrative of growth and change. The lasting impression of reinvention. What ultimately makes such moments memorable is not a single detail, but the broader sense of evolution they represent. Lacey Chabert's imagined appearance in this context becomes less about a specific outfit or setting and more about the idea of reinvention done with subtlety. It reflects how public figures can continue to grow in ways that feel organic rather than forced, maintaining their essence while still exploring new expressions of style and presence. In the end, the lasting impression is one of quiet confidence, an understanding that personal evolution does not require disruption, only authenticity and self-assurance.